ask this. Let's say, I initiate client verification for Heather at heather.com, right? And that's our email address I have. And I basically say, hey, here's my client portal, right? Generate the portal. Now, Heather would get this link, right? And she would go ahead and start filling her information. She can say Heather Dickens, and she can fill in all her information here. She can give her phone number, right? And she can say, how did she find us? She can say, this one is actually a family matter, divorce with my spouse, Charles Dickens. And she can say, we found her on Facebook, and she's going to submit the driver's license, and she can acknowledge, and here she can give her email, which is Heather at heather.com, right? And she can just say, I'm not a robot, and hit the submit button. Now, the minute we confirm with Heather that everything is fine, what we do is we actually go and create this client inside uLaw. And not only we do that, we also do something else. So because now under the settings, as you see here under contacts, you've indicated that facial ID verification has to be a yes. If you do that, what we would do is you will see that now in the dashboard, obviously Heather will be the most recently modified client, because now we have added it because Heather finished filling the form. And not only that, under the action, you don't have to now initiate client verification anymore. We do that automatically for you. So when you click here, as you see here, now Heather has got an email to actually do the verification for you. So we take the automation complete to the fullest, where you send a client portal and we take care of facial verification as long as you give us a consent to do that. Obviously, there's charges applied on this because it's a rate card for facial verification, which is $5, as you see here. So, but you don't have to do it. We will initiate the whole process. All you need to do is just bill. And by the way, there's another video that shows you that once this verification is complete, you would have seen here a place where you can actually do a disbursement. I can show you here, like for example, April Lawless, we finished our verification. So as you see here, you can add a new disbursement by clicking here and put here and say, hey, I'm charging the client, right, $22 while I paid $5 to uLaw for doing that. And you can even say, hey, this was a uLaw verification. So you can do this right under the status button, where we allow you to add disbursements to a matter that you created for the client after they finish their verification. But in this case, we have automated the whole thing. So if you actually see, we initiate a process at client portal. This is all you do. The client goes ahead and fills this whole information, and he gets a okay. And he gets a okay. When you come back, the client is already there, and under the status, without you doing anything, the facial accreditation is already started. So we take client intake to the complete level where you don't do anything. The client does everything for you. And we also show you a mechanism by which you can recover that disbursement as an expense back into your organization.